Namaste, I'm Brad Terrell. I'm here in the beautiful Baba Mountains at Babakamp in Turkey. It's my first time coming to Turkey, first time coming to Babakamp, and I'm absolutely loving it so far. We're about halfway through, almost halfway through our one festival, and just finished teaching a splits class. So having a super fun time here. I'm originally from Ontario, Canada. I grew up being really into sports, and I started doing yoga when I was very, very young. At the age of 12, my father introduced it to me. And then because of sports, I kept getting deeper and deeper into my yoga practice. After several years of practicing, I decided to become a teacher, and then just looked back since. And now 11 years teaching. I'm here in Turkey and also incorporating a lot of my movement-based classes and skills into my teaching. So I thought I could share some of that with you guys. I'm going to show you guys some of my move pat sequences, a beginner sequence that I hope you guys will really enjoy. So we're going to get started nice and simple in a shin box position. So if you guys can come into this nice shin box position. And we can start with the right leg forward, outside of the right knee down, inside of the left knee down. We're just gonna start nice and simple, really getting into the hips. Just draw the knees up, get the knees nice and close to the armpits, and drop to the other side. Just going back and forth nice and slow. Beautiful. So we're gonna keep working on several different patterns here. And then we'll see if we can start to put some of these patterns together. So we can go one more. Beautiful. Now at the end of that little flow, what I want you to do is lift the knees and then see if you can thrust or drive your hips forward as you lift your glutes. Exhale as you carefully release back down. Move to the other side, do the same thing. Coming up, exhale down, extend the arms to counterbalance, nice and slow. Other side, up and down, release, other side. Beautiful, let's go one more to the left. Beautiful. Now let's see if we can try another shin box flow, but a slight progression. Instead of just moving the knees back and forth like so, see if you can maybe move up to Malasana. Maybe we need to use the hands. Use the hands to drop down, use the hands to come up, use the hands to come down and up. Okay, eventually what we'd like to focus on is taking the hands away. There's 3 steps to this. We're gonna drop internal rotation of the right hip, lower the glutes, external rotation. We're coming back the same way we came in. Bring that external rotation up, glutes, and up, okay? If this is too hard, just continue to use your hands. See if you can continue that flow. Drop, drive the hips up, release. Back to Malasana, other side, slowly. Drive the hips up, and release. Back up, Malasana. You can go one more to the left. Beautiful. Good. All right. Now that we've got that portion down, let's see if we can get into some of our chat transfers. I'm going to show you the most basic, and then we'll see if we can get to some more progressions. So our basic chat transfer, we're starting with one leg straight, one knee bent, and I'm leaning in to the side that my leg is straight. So I'm gonna lean in and come directly into a chaturanga. If this is too difficult, what can I do? It's just lean in to almost like a baby cobra and then come out. If you can, you're leaning in, chaturanga, and then out. Okay, so we can go back and forth. Let's aim for 3 to each side. If it's too much, just find baby cobra. Stay in touch with your breath. That's 1. 2, 3, and beautiful. All right, so what we're gonna do now is practice another variation from Malasana. So coming back to our Malasana. From here, from Malasana, we're gonna get into chaturanga as well. So what I want you to do is extend your arms all the way up, nice and high. You're gonna drop your right hand down. When this happens, you can slowly release your left leg, and you have a ton of weight out of your right hip and your right leg. So what you're gonna do with this right leg is pull it back and into chaturanga, okay? Now see if you can practice this to each side. Arms up nice and high, chaturanga. Other side, chaturanga. See if we can go one more to each side. Beautiful, awesome. Now, let's see if we can put them all together. So, let's start by kind of breaking things down. Let's move to our Shin box to Malasana. Remember, you can use your hands for this. We're gonna come up, Malasana. Arms off to chaturanga. From here, we take the foot out. We go back in the same way we came in. Right, so nice little short flow. We're gonna try to both sides. So see if you can move to the other side. Coming up. Good. Now let's see if we can add one more tiny movement here. After that last chat transfer. So basically from here to here, we find that chat transfer. From this position, I want you to find a nice wild thing. So from that wild thing, slowly lower, chat, bring the foot forward, and finish with a Shin box, okay? So we're moving in and out of the pattern. We're gonna try it to both sides. When you're ready. Nice and slow. Remember, you can use your hands for this. Up. Chaturanga. We're bringing left foot forward, up, and Shin box. Beautiful. See if you can do it to the other side. Malasana, chaturanga, pull the foot, wild thing. Lower, chat, bring the foot forward, Malasana to Shin box. All right, so that wraps up our little flow. I hope you guys really enjoyed. If you guys want to learn more, make sure to find me, Brad Terrell Yoga on Instagram or on YouTube. I've got lots to show you guys. And I hope you guys make it out here to this beautiful location in Turkey, close to Fethiye, in the Baba Mountains. This place is absolutely stunning, so if you ever have the chance to come here, highly suggest it. That's it for now. Most light, most love. Thank you so much. Namaste.